Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm IBK, your underwear doctor. If you're new here, thank you for joining us, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It is absolutely free. So on the show today, I have with me a guest, as you can see, pretty fine girl. All right, but before I introduce her, hit the subscribe button and let's get started. Hi guys, welcome back. Yes. Gang. All right, so aside the fact that I'm a YouTuber, okay, I'm also into the sales of jewelries and underwear. So you want to check me out on Instagram at IBK Stores. So on this fateful day, a lady came to me, one fine pretty girl, you know. She came to me and said she needed a few underwears, and I'm like, oh, why not? Then she bought them. A few hours later, I asked her if she has gotten the underwears, if she has tried them on. So she said, oh no, she hasn't. She wants to wash them before wearing them. I'm like, wow. So the guest, the lady that bought the underwear, is seated right here. Yes, she's with me right here. Her name is Zoe. Hello, Zoe.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing awesome. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So Zoe, tell us about yourself. Just 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
Okay. My name is Zoe Daniels, Zoe Daniels. I'm an actor, a screenwriter,
Wow.
a podcaster, and I bake.
But you bake? Wow. Guys, I'm going to leave our social media handle in the description box. You want to check her out. I mean, you have to run and check her out. So guys, she's going to be our underwear doctor today. Our underwear doctor. So Zoe, why do we need underwears? I mean, are underwears that important?
Yes, they're very important. They're like an essential part of our everyday life.
Yeah.
Because aside from the fact that they give you that whole covering and make you feel safer when you wear clothes, they also serve as protection and all of that. So yeah, it's very essential with your underwear. You don't want to imagine not wearing bra as a lady.
All right, so if you have not seen my video on why we need an underwear, you want to check them out. It's here, why we need an underwear. So Dr. Zoe, how do you feel about getting new underwears?
Excited!
Yay!
Yes, everyone is always excited about new things, especially if they're fine. I like fine things.
I do too.
So when I get new underwears, I basically can't wait to wear them.
But you got underwears from IBK Stores and you told me you wanted to wash them. Why do you wash your new? I mean, they are new. So why do you wash your new underwears before wearing them?
Well, it's better safe than sorry. It's actually safer to wash your underwears because you don't know the processes these things have gone through. Yeah. Like from the manufacturer down to the consumer and all of that. Yeah. There's gone through so many processes. Chemicals are used to preserve it, change the color of the material and all of that stuff. So you don't want to put in a situation where you start itching down there just because you didn't wash your underwear before wearing. You want to be safe. So for you to be on the safer side, you have to wash your underwear before wearing them. True. Guys, you've heard that. You know, Zoe, I put a poll up on my status, Instagram and Facebook on this issue. I asked, should I wash my new underwears? And I'm so surprised at the statistics. You know, a lot of people will not actually wash their underwears before wearing them. You know, somebody actually chatted me up. I'm like, I don't need to wash my underwears because they come in packages, and there is no need to wash them. What can you say about underwears that come in packages? Do we still need to wash them? Yes, please. You need to wash your underwears whether they come in packages or not, because you're not there through the processes. You do not see it coming directly from the manufacturer. Yeah. There are some, in time and age where we are now, people buy underwears, bill and all of that stuff, wash it, spray perfume, iron it and package it, sell it in boutiques, and you're like, wow, it's original, it's packaged, it smells really nice. Yeah. But you don't know what has been through, you don't know who has touched it or said, Ewa Raoja, you don't know all of those things. So you need to be safe, you need to know what you're doing, you need to be sure. And the best way to be sure is not by trusting where I'm buying it from, it's by washing it by yourself. Wow. So you have to be sure, it's prevention is better than cure.
Yeah.
Just go through the safe parts. It doesn't take anything to wash an underwear.
True. That is very, very profound. Thank you, Zoe. All right, Zoe. While preparing for this while preparing for this our short video, I read in the statistics that 10% of women wear their underwear twice before washing them, and 31% of men wear their underwear twice before washing them. What can you say about that? How many times are we supposed to wear our underwears before washing them? Once.
Just once. You shouldn't be seen as a lady or a guy repeating your underwears. That's very dirty. You're supposed to. It's something you wear inside your clothes. It's close to a very sensitive part of your body.
Yeah.
So you don't want to. As a lady, you have discharge. Yeah. And you have all of those things. You cannot be repeating underwear. It's
disgusting.
It's not proper. You're supposed to just wear your underwear once, wash it, and change. Like maybe the problem is you don't have enough underwear, so you should visit IBK stores and get more.
Yeah.
Underwears are not very expensive, so you shouldn't be seen repeating underwears. Even as a guy, you shouldn't be seen repeating boxers. You're supposed to wash your boxers and sun dry them very well before wearing them. You have
Okay, so I feel the reason why most people repeat their underwears is because of journeys unplanned. I mean, I went out and I didn't plan I was going to sleep over where I went, so I didn't have a choice but to repeat that same underwear. What do I do in cases like that?
First of all, when you're going out and you're not sure if you're going to be back home that day or not, I think it's safer to just carry an extra underwears. They're very tiny. Just go into your pocket. So.
Yeah.
Or what if your period comes or something? You have to be safe. And if you can't do it, another underwear, you can buy the disposable underwear. So if you want to be safe, you don't know, okay, you're not sure you're going home or not, it's better safe. Just carry an extra one. Or if you can wash it and you're sure to dry before the next day in the evening, no problem. As long as it's dried and it's properly washed, it's clean, you can wear it. If not, I'd advise you take an extra underwear or disposable underwear.
Alright, so talking about washing our underwears overnight, what if it doesn't dry? Do you advise that we wear it like that? I mean, wearing a wet or damp underwears, what do you think about it? How does that make us feel?
No, I do not advise that you wear wet underwear. Water or should I say damp underwears actually create an appetite for germs, bacteria and all of that, and you're giving it I would say a home to actually like breed and all of that. So if you know your underwears are not dry, you shouldn't wear it, because look at this you're wearing. If you can't wear wet clothes and feel comfortable, why would you wear wet underwear?
Exactly.
In a very sensitive part, and then you start having yeast infection and all of that stuff, itches and all. You should try as much as possible to make sure your underwear are properly dry before washing them. And please don't iron them to make them dry. Sun dry them.
Exactly.
Don't wear wet underwears. Don't burn your underwears to wear them. It's not proper. It's not safe.
Yes. And I would say, Zoe, I would say that instead of wearing wet underwears, it is actually better to go commando. I mean, stay like that without wearing any underwears, right? Yeah. Can you tell us how to now pamper our underwears? How do we go about it? What are we supposed to do? How are we supposed to take care of them?
Okay, so like I said earlier on, first things first. For every new underwear you get, wash before you wear. And as a lady, while entering the bedroom, you should go in with your underwear, so the one you wore or the day before, or like you remove it directly and wash. I'd say you should wash in lukewarm water and mild soap, but being realistic here, you might not have lukewarm water in your bedroom like that. So you could just wash with your cold water and a very mild soap, because even detergent contains very strong chemicals that are for our private parts. So wash with a mild soap, wash with water, and dry this underwear every day. I don't know why you don't keep underwears, I'm sorry. Wash them every day as you have with that. And at least maybe once or twice every month, make sure to wash both your clean and dirty underwears and sun dry them, because you don't see germs, bacteria, whatever, they are everywhere now. Everywhere. You don't know where it's going to come from. So it's just safer wash them. This time around, you should use mild water because, well, you're washing everything. It's not like you're having your bath immediately. So just wash and sun dry. Make sure they get dried very well. Do not wear wet panties. Do not turn the back of the pants. Do not iron your panties. Make sure to take proper care of them. And get as many as possible. Because if you have a lot, if you have many underwears, you don't want to repeat one.
True.
And that way you'll be extending the lifespan of that underwear.
True.
And it's going to be neater. It's going to be cleaner for you. Because imagine having like 24 or 36 panties and you have 31 days in a month. So that means you wear at least one in a month.
Like, one in a month.
So if you have more underwears, you have a good chance at actually having this how do I say this? You have a good chance at actually keeping your underwear safe. And keeping your private parts safer.
Alright. Like thank you, Zoe. Thank you guys for staying with us. If you have watched this far, thank you so much, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, drop a comment in the comment box, and tell us other ways that we can pamper our underwears. Alright, so thank you, Zoe. Say bye to everybody.
Thank you. Bye.
I'll see you in any of this video.